what it do? Make that like button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make that like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations, what it do? Sadot the Gamer, off while Durag Nation. No vibes like scrap. Let's get it. Happy Wednesday, Durag Nation. We are back once again. The live streaming streak continues. We got another interesting game to cover today. Big shout out to the good folks over at Xbox. I got my hands on Forza Horizon 5 a little bit early ahead of its PS5 launch. So we're going to be diving into that. How's everyone doing? We are live on, of course, YouTube and Twitch. What's up, JX, over on the Twitch side? What's up, Stargazing? What's up, Jai? What's up, Thomas? I'll never understand Chicken Jockey. What's up, Eastwood? Travis? I will never understand Minecraft. What's up, Nooch? This is going to be a bit of an Xbox week. I was live streaming the Oblivion remake trailer reveal and all that stuff, and Xbox was nice enough to send me a copy of that game, the Oblivion remake, on PS5. So I'm going to be giving that a try as well tomorrow. But today we're doing some Forza. Also, we got a new video up on the channel. If you haven't seen, all my Ghost of Tsushima fans, Ghost of Yotei dropped a new trailer, a new blog, bunch of release info. I covered out on the channel. But I have not played a racing game in forever. I love this music. Forza for the longest has been like the main Xbox game, because it's been like a drought. And I always looked at it, I was like, okay, is this the Xbox version of Gran Turismo? Which I also haven't been playing. Honestly, I have not tapped into racing games. I think the last racing game I played was Need for Speed Underground. What was that, like 2003? I don't know why. I used to love racing games, and I just fell out of it. But there was a time where I was just obsessed with racing games. Like, I played Need for Speed, Midnight Club, Speed Racer. Love Speed Racer. I even played the EA NASCAR games. Like, I love racing stuff. Still do love racing stuff, but I just haven't tapped into the games. But now it feels like a good time to get in. Yours download right at 90%. Been waiting years for this, so hyped it's finally happening. Yeah, I don't care about the console war stuff. So I'm fully supporting Xbox putting their games on the PlayStation 5. Gives PlayStation players a chance to get a taste of what the other side has been cooking up, and Forza has been one of the better ones. So once again, shout out to Xbox for hooking me up. Oh, I probably should have done this ahead of time. What is this? I have to link accounts. I can't. What is this, Microsoft? What is this? How much crap did Helldivers get for having to link PSN accounts? I can't play my Forza unless I link my Xbox, unless I have an Xbox account and link it. What is this? Come on, Microsoft, do better. This is ridiculous. I I have a Microsoft account? I'm pretty sure I have a Microsoft account. I never use it. I literally never use my Microsoft account. And that was like glitching out. Hold up. This might be a really short stream. Okay, so the website's broken. So the website's broken. It doesn't work on desktop. All right, let me see if it works on my phone. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can make this work on my phone. This just to play the game, by the way. Here's download. I had no problems downloading it, but for some reason, they are forcing you to link your Microsoft account just to play. And the process is not very smooth. Let's I'm trying it on my phone because it wasn't working on desktop. Add the type on this code. All right, so it doesn't work on mobile. Let me see if it works on Chrome. On Google Chrome. All right, let's see if we can get in. Let's just create a new account. Bear with me, chat. Microsoft is making it extremely difficult to play this video game. Even PlayStation doesn't force PC players to get a PSN account anymore. They learned their lesson. Let's see if we can do it, bro. There's no way. All right, Sadot the Gamer. Okay, I created a brand new account for Microsoft that I will never use. You have quality at 30 frames, performance at 60. We'll do performance. All right, we'll restart. Played Forza for a while. As a PlayStation enjoyer, this is my first time getting to try it. Not a great first impression. So keep in mind, PlayStation players, you will need to create a Microsoft account and link it with your console. These are your nicknames. These are your options. These are some crazy nicknames. None of these have aura. We'll go speed for Speed Racer. All right, accelerate, reverse, brake, steering, E-brake is X, rewind. All right, got it. Playing when you get off work. Okay, here we go. Once again, big shout out to Xbox for sending me a copy. Early access for I think it's the premium edition starts on the 25th, and the game launches everywhere I believe on the 29th.
The most beautiful place on earth, where everyone is welcome.
This music do go crazy. Yep. So early access for the premium edition starts April 25th, and the game launches on the 29th for everyone else on PlayStation 5.
Let's go together as friends and family.
You say family?
You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend.
Have I gotten pulled over yet? Yes, by Microsoft.
Horizon. Sometimes.
They pulled me over at the start screen and said,
And then
you have to create a Microsoft account and link it in order to play this game. All right, now we can finally jump into the Horizon. Jay, tell your buddy Phil Spencer that you should not have to create a Microsoft account to play this game. If you're going to port your Xbox games over to PlayStation, don't force us to make a dumb Microsoft account too. Alright, these visuals are crazy, I'll give them that. Get to the Baja circuit. Alright. I have not played a racing game in a long time. Visuals have come a long way.
Follow that car! Past me!
Woo! Family! Definitely, the visuals are beautiful, but definitely noticing some frame issues. I have it in performance mode. Definitely noticing a little stuttering. A lot of stuttering.
There might be a little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that.
It's struggling to run these gorgeous visuals. Looks incredible.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
I might turn it in. I might as well put it in
Approaching. Lovely day for a drive.
visual mode, because my frames are terrible, and I'm playing this on the PS5 Pro. Let's put this in quality mode. Oh, this is the rewind. I don't know when that'll come in handy, but okay. Goodbye. Oh, I'm drifting like crazy. Ho. Let's rewind. That is boy, so we rewind. Much better. Cheater. Hey, it's a feature in the game. If they didn't want me to have the ability to control time and make my turns better, they shouldn't have included it in the game. I need to start. I need to start from about here. Yeah. Oh, the handling on this car is crazy, and not in a good way. Press the PlayStation button to turn the game off. Good to know. I know I gotta slow down. I'm going to like 150 miles per hour. What button do I press to get a steady frame rate without stuttering? We have a rewind button for if I crash. What's the button for steady frame rate? Can I get a steady 30? I'm on PS5. There's no Alt F3. I'm on the PS5 Pro. Up, down, left, right. I have no idea what's happening in the story. But I'll just keep driving. So I think if I use X, it handles the drift better. But holy, the frames are bad. I don't need to rewind for that. Nah, that drift was still crazy. Alright, I'm gonna use L2 now. Alright, that seems to make the turning a little better. The reverse. Definitely one of the most beautiful games I've played. Purely from a visual perspective. Like, the graphics are just insane. But the frames are horrible. I took it out of performance mode to see if I would get better frames, more steady frames, and it's not improved at all. Let's rewind. You do that better. There we go. Bro, no way. I gotta cut him off. Going this way. Holy. Oh my God. Let me put it back on performance mode. Holy shit. Yeah, might as well restart now. Holy. No, let's get this in performance mode. See if restarting it improves it. That is insane lag. Don't ram him into my friend. He shouldn't be trying to beat me in a race. If you're racing me, you're my op. So the e-brake, I don't know what that's going to be for, but yeah, that makes me drift like crazy. The normal brake reverse seems to allow me to handle turns better. Yeah, when we have to do some Tokyo drifting, I'll use that. But for these winding roads, yeah, the reverse seems to be better. Take this man's license. My driving would be a lot better if the game wasn't lagging. like I'm on PS5 Pro. I'm playing on performance mode. And it's even lagging during the cutscenes. Holy. We got new Pika Yote gameplay. Yeah, I was literally up this morning. I was going to set up this Forza Horizon stream. I was going to do it early. Then I went on Twitter and saw PlayStation drop the Ghost of Yote trailer. I was like, oh, well, change of plans. So definitely check that video out on the channel right now.
You may ask, are we ready for what happens next?
I'll be honest, chat. This might be a short stream.
Sometimes you just have to.
This might be like an hour. This might be an hour stream for Forza if the lag doesn't improve. I'll definitely tap in with Oblivion. They also sent me a copy of Oblivion remaster. Maybe that'll go better. I hear it's pretty good. But Forza, it ain't it right now. If you love racing, I can see the appeal. Like, this is a beautiful game. Some of the best graphics I've ever seen. But this performance is horrible. Love the visuals, love the music, the environments, the cars, all well designed. Performance is dog water. Maybe they'll have it fixed with a day one patch. I didn't have one when I downloaded it. But this is not great. I was already annoyed that they made me create a Microsoft account just to play the game. But this lag is outrageous. Past him.
There might be a little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that.
I'm nice with it. Who said they should take my license? I'm nice with it when I'm not lagging.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make
GT7 finally added a sales card. You couldn't already sell cars? How's that a new feature? Selling cars in a racing game?
Lovely day for a drive.
So this is my favorite car so far that they let me drive. The brief time I've been playing, just in terms of how it looks. Handling was crazy. Let's see if
I'll track the storm. Sigue adelante. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm definitely more used to the controls now. Like, we're zooming, chat. Get out of the way, boy. I ain't got to rewind nothing.
Okay, there's no other way around.
Hitting a crazy turn. All right, we got to rewind this. They would not let me brake at all. I had to brake hard for that one. Road must be hella slippery going into the sandstorm. Looks great. The one thing they cannot take away from this game is the visuals. Gorgeous. These graphics are insane. So is the lag. But it is gorgeous. It is not stable anything, bro. I will tell you right off the bat, from what I've seen so far, this looks like a great racing game. I can't personally recommend it unless they have a day one patch addressing the performance issues. Because right now, I can't get a stable 30 or 60 frames, and I'm on the PlayStation 5 Pro. I tried it in performance mode at 60. I tried it in quality mode at 30. Cannot hold a steady frame rate, even during cutscenes. If they fix the performance issues, then I can definitely recommend picking this up for PlayStation 5 players if you like racing games. I don't know how crazy they'll get into with all the features, but I can tell you that the basics, you know, the quality of the cars, the visuals, all top tier. Performance is just dog water. But I have never played a more beautiful looking racing game. I'm assuming Gran Turismo looks, because I've seen Gran Turismo, that looks similarly great. But yeah, I'm loving the environments. But yeah, these they definitely gotta fix these performance issues for the day one. Get out of the way.
I'll swing back round and guide you through the bridge.
Frame dropping like strippers at Magic City. On God, they are. Holy. I feel like Lemon Pepper Lou. Call me Lemon Pepper Dot. These frames are busting it open. Skeleton was crazy. Jay, use some of that money Microsoft paid you to promote this game. Have them upgrade. Pay those devs some overtime so they could upgrade the performance.
What do you say? Rest of the festival wins? Vámonos!
Yeah, that bro is out. Holy.
Horizon, this is Mexico. We've already had cars.
I am skipping like a mug. Holy. This is my Horizon. My Forza Horizon.
But all eyes are on the superstar making their way to the
So we're just driving to this festival in like different vehicles. Supposed to go straight. Driving straight is for losers. Real men drive wherever they want.
If you've just arrived at Horizon Mexico, then you are in for a treat, my friends. Get ready for the
If you want to get anywhere faster by car, everyone knows you have to drive off-road sometimes. Also, these tires are clearly not equipped for this road.
Did you hear that? Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight racing neck and neck with an AMG 1.
Almost passing them. I wish I had the nitro. Where's the nitro button?
So strap yourselves in, Horizon.
I need to pull a Dom Toretto.
Trust me, they know how to make it.
Hit him with the knocks. What those bushes ever do to you exist. They're probably contributing to the frame rate.
Well, that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people, and we are just
Maybe if we had less bushes, I could get a stable 60.
to Horizon Mexico.
Get these bushes out of here. Character select. These are your choices.
real fiestaval, mis amigos.
These are some crazy defaults.
Got one of the best in the history of the festival. You just wait and see.
Is that Lil Nas X? What the hell?
Coming in hot. Any second now.
Let's just build this out. I get a low tape.
Coming in hot.
Bro, what are these hair options? All right, we'll go. Screw it, we'll go with this. Black hair. Go with a bionic arm.
These superstars know how to.
Hearing aid. I don't need all that.
Am I right?
Identity. Identify as political. I mean, as a man. Understandable. They spent more time on the cars than the human part of the character creation process.
Please give it up.
Game ruined. Definitely. Forza Horizon disabilities. I'm mad they have more disability options than hair options. Like, what are we doing? I can't get normal cornrows or a low tape, but I could give my guy a hearing aid and a bionic arm.
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I was doing all I could to not think about it.
Jane told me to expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
No Ninja Turtles event for Jay.
I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México. Your pronunciation was muy bien, by the
Bro,
way.
how are the frames dropping during dialogue?
I haven't stopped by the festival. At any point, you'll need one of these.
No promises, jefa.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight?
Not bad. Exit procedure.
And what is my boy wearing, bro? Can I get a new wardrobe?
Army will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics.
What is this fit?
Please.
Primita, ven.
What do you call primita, primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
Alejandro, right? If the rumors about what you can do with an engine...
My guy looks like Jalil White from don't he look like Jalil White
Arrived this morning.
from Family Matters, Steve Urkel?
Mira, qué chulada. This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out?
Why you got a bootleg Winter Soldier arm? They gave me an option. They didn't give me many hair options, but they gave me plenty of disability options. I could have a Winter Soldier arm. I could have a bionic leg. I can rock hearing aids. Can't get a low taper fade though.
The A90 Supra, the latest successor to one of the most iconic cars out there.
This car looks tough though.
Especially if you like drifting.
It's gotta be the Supra.
We're spending more time in the cars anyway.
Great. How about a perfect?
Does it run nice? It does not. License plate. J shot. Oh, even better.
I'll get the rest of your
J
cars
shot
to wash.
glass.
Gives me a little more time with them.
You and Jay have to race for content purposes. I would not be interested in racing Jay at 15 FPS. I don't think that would be interesting from a content perspective.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, I am ready. I'll be there soon.
You're racing to see who can actually finish.
What is up, everybody? Scott Tyler here on the one and only Base Arena.
Jay would have a slight advantage
Has landed, and oh my, do we have big plans. But first,
because clearly
car is here.
this game was designed to run better on Xbox,
Ready for on a wing and a prayer, amigo? You
just in case PlayStation players wanted to race.
yes. Okay. Horizon, big news. I gotta go. Like right now.
That's clearly what they're doing here.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
This seems dangerous. A lot of other cars on the road. I was about to rewind. They say you should never play anyone Xbox. It seems like it's rigged.
I'm not completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning. Said he had a few surprises in the hold of that cargo plate.
Can't tune the car yet. Let's just start a race. Racing this airplane.
Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. Let's drift. Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway.
Racing to see what can drop my frames more. This airplane or this environment. It drops a motorcycle. Oh, that's crazy. Holy.
Motorcycle. Now it's a race horizon. Superstar driver versus daredevil biker. Who you got?
I mean, they definitely got a mobility advantage and a frame advantage. But if I hit them with my car, it's GG. Like the other one, looks like the other one crashed. Oh, here we are. I can beat them in like an open road, but there's a lot of turns here. Yeah, I'm following your lead. Oh! Headed sideways. But they're not letting me do it. But he gets to cheat and I don't. I don't get to use the ramp, but he does. That's BS.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
I hope they both crash. Well, the turning on this car is crazy. I got a pre-brake a lot earlier, and I still drift into the wall.
What is that?
Holy frames. I can't imagine how bad the frames would be if I was like racing with a bunch of people on the track at the same time.
Final straight, and this kid is not stopping.
This would legit be unplayable otherwise, probably. Putting your name on the license plate so all they see is you and drive bad is diabolical. See, you see the vision. You see the vision.
What a race! Oh, that was incredible! As a thank you from Horizon, you can keep the car.
I don't want that car. That car sucks. I'll sell it. There's my car.
The whole festival is talking about you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what you want to do next.
And they made my guy British. Ew.
Okay, so it was a person in a wingsuit on a motorcycle.
They made me a London chop, Mike.
inside of a cargo plane.
Bloody hell, but bloody hell, governor.
Just making sure I got it right for this text I'm sending to some friends back home.
I'm a Brit in Mexico, innit?
Now, how about some Foo Fighters?
Racing for the peas, blood.
You've just earned a skill point.
Oh!
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set.
What's the
offering
perk
unique
to stop
bonuses.
this game from
Skill
lagging?
points can be spent on any car you own.
Yeah, none of these mean anything to me.
To unlock this perk, you first need to have unlocked an adjacent perk.
I'll grab humble brag. Yeah, okay. I need a perk to get 60 frames per second. That's what I need.
400 yards. Turn right.
Ooh. Ah! The drift god. Bro, I cannot stop this in this car. They want me to drift like crazy.
I've had a few requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look? My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Boscho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
The off-road does not sound appealing.
Got it. I'll let Carmen know you can help her later.
Better the throttle. I don't speak Forza, nerd.
I want your help providing a part of Mexican car history. Go watch it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Look at that drift. That sounds like an AL. That's how I can say it.
Turn right. 100 yards. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100
Drift.
yards.
I missed my initial turn. Hold up. Let me control time. Let me go back even further.
100 yards.
That didn't help at all. Bro said feather the brakes. This ain't a Diddy party. I ain't feathering nothing out here. I'm trying to drive this car at a stable 10 FPS.
Horizon Access. My name is Angelica, and they tell me Alejandra Navarro Miron has picked a very special
Can't be out here
supercar
feathering
driver
stuff.
to help her find her bisabuelo's ocho. Enjoy, my friend. Ale is the sweetest person in the world, and this is really important to her.
Bro, the handling on this car is horrible.
When it comes to finding old cars, right? Yeah, you'll be fine.
To start the story, co-op is locked, but they have that option.
Hey, Ale, how can I help?
Check difficulty settings,
I'll tell
see
you the
if
story on the way.
traction control and stability control is on. Yeah, let me.
Ramiro,
Cool. Don't care about the car. It's mapping. Nope. Yeah, don't see anything.
was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was.
I've got to adjust to the braking and steering.
Important things in Mexican culture.
Family
Hopefully you get to upgrade your car
family and art?
later on.
Close.
That's typically what they allow you to improve when you tinker with stuff at the garage.
My bisabuelo Fernando was the first tourist to own one, and thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it.
I didn't see an option when I first started, but I can check. I can try to see if there's anything that I missed.
So, tell me about it.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather, but in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death.
The family member that lives in your garage.
For it on a muddy road near
Is that a thing?
He took one last photo and left it there. So, that's where we're going. If you can find it, I can get it running again.
Do people live in garages?
Save it.
Let's get up into the hills. Look for a turnoff. There should be a road or a track.
Don't feel like you can live in a garage safely. I know some people like set up offices or whatever if they have a big enough garage. Living there is crazy.
Look around. This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here?
Why don't you live in a basement like an adult? What's up, Sevasil? Yep, I'm on PS5 Pro. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, I haven't played much of my PS5 since I got the Pro. It's like no point.
It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
Does it have double audio?
I'll have to put in the batería, plenty of oil, llantas, or eléctrico.
The battery's also about to die.
This is gonna be hard, even for
I'm
me.
on a controller.
It's a beetle. Better starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right. Got me driving a truck out here. So now I'm slow. And my frames are dropping.
Keep an eye open for road work.
Roads look open just now. Maybe we'll be lucky.
Uh, Shut up. We gotta put on streamer mode. I'm like, wait, there's a lot of music in this.
Maybe not so lucky after all.
Ah, looks like road works. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage
Oh,
that.
rip this stream.
That's one way through.
Not that matters.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle.
Hopefully all this music is royalty free. I'm not even gonna rewind. I'm just trying to finish this race. This objective.
Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon.
Nailed it. You got a PS5, but you won't get PS5 Pro. Yes, look towards that PS6. Apparently, it's pretty close to coming out. Like 2027. What's up? What's up? Used to play Forza Horizon 5 on PC. Well, now you can play it on PlayStation 5. You're cool. You're cool, Michael. Though I can't quite recommend it right now. Not gonna lie. Subscribed last week. Appreciate you. This is my first racing game in quite a while. No doubt, Forza has incredible visuals. The cars look really good. They're really well designed. The graphics are insane. But the performance is really bad. Like I legit can't fit it. Like I legit can't get into this. Graphics are great. Performance right now on PlayStation 5 is terrible. And I can't imagine how it is on a normal PS5 because I'm on Pro. I'm on the PS5 Pro, and performance is horrible. So I can't recommend it right now, unless they like drop a patch or something. It's pronounced Sadot. Sadot the Gamer. So if they do a patch, definitely tap in if you're a racing fan who's been looking forward to Forza. But right now on PS5, it's not great. I'll try my luck tomorrow with the Oblivion remaster. That game seems more my taste. I'm looking forward to more RPGs. But Forza, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one for now. But appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate Xbox for giving me a chance to try it. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.